Hello and welcome back to The Mix-Up. I am sitting here in the brand new IMS studio. This is my first video in a while. Did a lot of work building this studio. It's a joint project between myself and my friend Mike Nificent, and he'll be in here a couple times for a couple reactions, maybe a couple podcasts. I might be on his channel. But anyway, I figured what better way than to come back, do a reaction to Samson, because somebody in the comments said, I missed your Samson reaction. So I said, let me do a reaction to Samson as a way to kick off being here in the new studio, which is, I'm going to say the podcast room is about, podcast / reaction room. I'm going to say it's about 90% complete, 90% complete. But hey, I'm going to do some videos anyway. All right, let's get right into Samson, Cesspool.
Yeah, I get in my head sometimes, wondering if I'm good enough. I ain't looking for a compliment, that's just how it is. I take a step and my foot gets stuck. It's like everything I do is a masterpiece. I always one-up myself every time I drop. So when I go to write the next one, I'm thinking about the last one and how good it was, and I get writer's block. I'm out.
Ooh, so he's a perfectionist. All right, so we can kind of tell that about what he posts, but all right, let's see where you going with this.
Own worst critic, no one's worse witted. To pick apart every word, shit is so irking, it's so frustrating. Every single verse I compose is so worthless. How am I supposed to finish it? I can say fuck it like a lot of these cats and give you quantity over quality and call it a rap and stand back.
Ooh, so this is basically like saying, like, he'll make a post and then like we won't see a video from him, but he's saying like I could give you a bunch of watered down BS, but no, I'm only gonna give you my best.
I can watch it fall down flat, cause y'all they used to me giving my all, not having. If I did, I wouldn't be this big. It's the blood and the sweat that got me this gig. I get tons of respect, but it doesn't mean shit if it doesn't connect. So I need to be sick when I'm coming. Fuck me.
It doesn't mean shit if it doesn't connect. So like he's saying, like if it doesn't connect with the people that are listening to his music, they don't feel it, then what's the point of even doing it?
Indecent, I'm different, I'm someone you don't want to start beef with, a shit with a nothing. Everything is down to a science, from the words that I spit to the beat that I pick, to the look in my motherfucking eyes, you can stare into them. You see a man who doesn't care or views them. I don't give a damn if you share my.
And you could tell that like the way that he rides his beats, like he picks the beat to go with like a perfect beat, like not just like a random beat.
Music, as long as I think it's dope, I don't compare it to it.
Like the way that he's on the beat, like so, like he's riding the beat perfectly.
Another rapper, I'll never beg for a billboard. I got skills that these little bastards to kill for, but I still get stuck. Shit starts building up till I'm filled with doubt, and I can't seem to filter it out. I can't figure it out. People wondering why I go ghost right after I post something so live and so dope. Like, why, bro? You lit a fire and let it go. Could've made it grow, but instead you let that shit die slow. Like, I don't.
He does do that. He posts and then he goes ghost for a while. I've done the same thing. This is my first video in probably over a year. So I do the same thing. I've done the same thing. This is like, but this studio. This is the new home of the Mix-Up here at Independent Motion and Sound Studio.
Don't know, dog, you're preaching to the choir. All this perfectionism is eating my desire. Everything I do, I nitpick to pieces. How the fuck I freeze up with my feet to the fire? And on top of all that, they won't get off my back. Sometimes I wish I never did any political tracks. I meant every single word I ever spit in those raps, but now it seems like it's all anybody wishes I asked. That ain't the type of shit I did.
Ooh, so he's saying he almost wishes he didn't do the political stuff. All right.
To get where I'm at, if you went through my catalog and you flipped to the back and did the math and listened to.
Yeah, that's not what, like, he really did some like real did a song called Hip Hop. Like, I think that was the name of it, with Biz Markie.
My original act, you'll see a cat dedicated to the pen and the craft. But on the other hand, there's a different attack. People who were there at the beginning of the path, they hate it. They say that I just did it for cash, and it was all a big grift just to get me a bag. I can't win. I feel like I'm ripping in half. I don't know if I should get mad or forget it and laugh. Yeah, I'll leave my cash app in the description tab, but it's your decision to put a tip in my hat. I never asked. I never held my hand out.
Yo, he never asked. Like, he never says anything. He never says, do this, do that, kind of like I do here. I never say, click this, go do this. If you want to click the thing or do the thing, you know what to do. But my policy here is like no self-promotion. Like, let it grow naturally.
Ever try to use you to grow my wealth? So how the hell you gonna tell me I did it for money, dog? I don't even promote myself. If I put out a song with a...
Yeah, see, if you put out something and you believe in it, it's gonna grow by itself. It'll grow by itself.
You gonna tell me I did it for money, dog? I don't even promote myself. If I put out a song with a message in it, then it's genuine. It's just the way I feel. I feel like I shouldn't ask you to pay me for that. I'm trying to make you think, not make a sale.
Ooh, I'm trying to make you think, not make a sale. So he wants us to think. I mean, you could tell by all his songs that he wants us to think. What's the third verse?
The worst part is they put me in a box with all these other dudes that fucking suck. And if you think I'm talking about you, then I probably...
He said they put me in a box with all these other dudes that suck. And that's that box of political rappers. And I just judging by what I'm hearing on this, I think we about to see him remove himself from that box. And I think he's talking about, the Tyson James, what the fuck, I can't think of half of their names. Forgiato Blow, the guy whose like grandfather was like the creator of Auto Trader or something like that. That guy's a political rapper, but he's tried every lane of rap. I mean, yeah, he does not belong in the box with a lot of those guys. The only other good, like really good political rapper has got to be like Atomic Donald. But he lately has been like, he wouldn't respond to church. He wouldn't respond to Upchurch. And then he kind of half responded in God mode and brought up his battle with Mac Lethal, where Mac Lethal then did a response to the him bringing that up. And then he never responded. So like he's just taking shots and not, oh man. All right. So yeah, he don't belong in that box either. So what you got, Samson?
Probably am. So fucking what? Yeah, sure. We share some of the same view.
All right.
The worst part is they put me in a box with all these other dudes that fucking suck. And if you think I'm talking about you, then I probably am. So fucking what? Yeah, sure. We share some of the same viewpoints, and our core beliefs are probably similar too. But I take rap way too serious to act like I don't cringe every time I listen.
Oh. Yo, he said he takes rap too seriously.
You, everybody,
to not cringe every time he listens to some of these guys, and they know who they are. Like he said, they know who they are.
Say what you want about me, but you know damn well every song I killed. Even if you never agreed with what I said, if you know rap, then you know I brought the skill. It was.
That's true. Even if you don't agree with what he says, the way his delivery and everything is, and the way that he rides the beat, you can't say it's not a skill. Like, even if you don't agree with what he said in any of those songs.
It's always real. I wanted y'all to feel what I felt at the time when I wrote those lyrics. I tried my hardest and put my heart in it and crossed my fingers and just hope you hear it. Everything they gave you was surface level. Me, I dug up dirt with a shovel, dove in deep, and we all explored.
Ooh, he said they just gave you their surface level stuff. He dug in deep. He dug in deep. He wanted to give you all everything. He wanted to give you not just a little bit on the top. He wanted to give you everything.
Every single release was like a college course. I dissected every topic that I spoke on. Did research every time that I wrote songs. I tried to be as thorough as I possibly could. Always double checking to make sure I didn't get any quotes.
And he said he fact checking himself, making sure he didn't get anything wrong. He said, I want everything I was saying to be facts.
Wrong, and that's why I don't do it all the time. It comes from a true place of inspiration. I'm not gonna make shit up just to put shit out. If I don't feel it, I'm not gonna say it. I hate.
Yo, that if you don't feel it, don't say it. And I know there's a lot of rappers. They're handed a sheet. This your new song. Oh, I gotta sing this. Yep. That's what the label wants you to sing. That's what happens.
This little subgenre of rap and the cesspool that it's grown into.
Ooh, he don't want to be in that subgenre no more.
Wrap a rope around my fucking neck before I let somebody rope me in with you.
Ooh,
I just want to rap now.
Yeah. He just said he just want to rap now. That means he's saying he's back. He's back to doing just hip hop. So we'll see. I'm gonna do is he dropped another new song. I'm gonna check that out too. Anyway, until next time, this has been the Mix Up. Peace.